welcome back to Milchick Field. And a beautiful Friday night rolling on home. We're halfway home, folks. Heading to the bottom of the fifth. Justin Chin back to the mound. He only had to face one batter last inning. He cleaned up the fourth. He's the third pitcher to throw today for NJIT, but you see the tradition of excellence banner. That's kind of what it's been inning to inning tonight for Stetson. They have multiple runs in every frame thus far. Andrew McNeil, Mike Spooner, Jack Gonzalez, Austin Bogart here to begin this fifth inning. But now it's up to Justin Chin.
Well, Justin Chin came in and did what none of his predecessors have been able to do. Get an out with his first guy up, and let's see if he can do the same with the leadoff guy. The leadoff man for Stetson today is 4 for 4 with 3 runs scored and that double by Hale in the previous inning. Spooner, who has only been retired the one time tonight on a great play, it really wasn't his fault. He hit the ball hard. Let's see if he can add to that legacy.
Lefty Spooner takes the first pitch strike. Yeah, Mike today singled in the first, walked in the second, an RBI walk no less. And then he had that fielder's choice in the third, ended up scoring in that third inning. So he starts behind 0-1, slow windup for Chin, and the next pitch right on that outside corner, another called strike. Spooner 0-2.
Well, the best thing Justin Chin can do is just throw strikes. He just got to get the ball over the plate here. Stetson has been running these marathon innings. They're taking tons of pitches.
0-2. That's too far outside. Chin again wanted that outside corner to the lefty, but couldn't quite find it.
And, you know, the Hatters have had their struggles this year, but plate discipline has not been one of them. This team, as a whole, is very good at drawing walks. And if you're not going to draw walks, Steve Tripper's not going to play you.
1-2, swung on, driven out to right field. Fierro giving it a run, and it's off the base of the wall. Heading for second is Mike Spooner as the throw comes in. Boy, Mike missed a home run by a couple of feet out that way. But he's got himself a double, that's just fine.
I'll tell you what, if he hits this ball on Tuesday night in Tampa, USF, 310 down the line, that's gone. Great drive by Spooner, and the leadoff guy, 5 for 5 tonight for the Stetson Hatters. This is turning into one of the best offensive nights this program has had in a very long time. And here's the man of the hour, Jackie G. What an evening he has put together.
6 RBIs tonight for Jack. You see the numbers there, a couple of base hits, a sac fly, actually 2 extra base hits. Here's the first pitch to him, and this time around it's taken outside for a ball.
Pete, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is the first time he is up without the bases loaded tonight.
Well, it happened in the first, and yeah, it happened in the second and third as well.
Yep. The triple to clear the bases. So this is the first time he's up without an opportunity to get 3 RBI. So he's 6 out of 9 so far.
This pitch taken away. So the lefty starting ahead 2-0, not exactly what you want to do, but you know, at the same time, maybe you just pitch around him and hope for a swing and a miss. Gonzalez's average well beyond 300. The lefty awaits, and he takes this pitch for a called strike, and the count runs to 2-1. Mike Spooner off of second base. He just doubled a moment ago, and Jack Gonzalez, the RBI machine, looking for another.
It's been his night, no doubt about it. One that'll go down in the annals of this season.
Far a season high for Jack as he lays off a close pitch outside and gets ahead 3-1.
I believe it's a season high for any Stetson Hatter.
It should be. I mean, the most Jack's had in one game so far, it was 2.
He had 9 for his career until tonight.
Yeah, back at Tulane. Had a couple in the finale there, including a solo home run. Pitch from the lefty Chin, and the 3-1 foul back up and over our heads. Jack runs the count full.
Notable here, too, that's 2 full counts that Jack Gonzalez has worked tonight. He had the sac fly on the first pitch, so he's able to work early in the count, late in the count, hit with 2 strikes. The triple was on a 1-2 pitch, so he's showing a lot of versatility. And going forward, that's something that you can really take away, that Gonzalez has shown an ability to get big hits and drive in runs in multiple different counts.
Comes the 3-2, and he just foul tips it straight back to the net to stay alive. He also has 5 multi-hit games in his last 7. So He's on a roll in a couple of different ways. 2 hits at USF, 3 hits in the finale at Tulane. Of course, what he's done tonight, a couple of base hits. Providing a whole bunch for Stetson. 3-2, that swung on and driven other way into left field. That falls in for a hit, although holding it third is Mike Spooner. So no RBI this time.
Let him in! Well, he wouldn't have made it, but
Right.
Jack Gonzalez, I mean, he did everything he could do there. Another base hit for Jack, and how about him going the other way with this one? Same way he went with the triple. Late in the pitch, he gets his bat around it and drives it. That's strength there by Jack Gonzalez. Lefty on lefty matchup. He's gotten all 3 of his hits tonight against lefties. I mean, this is turning into an all-timer from Jack Gonzalez. His batting average will rise again above 350, up to 351. I am unbelievably impressed with this Hatter offense tonight.
They're up by 10. Here's Austin Bogart, one guy who hasn't quite had much success at the plate. He's over 3. From the right side, he stands and swings and fouls one away for strike 1. That's kind of what we've seen today from Austin. A couple of his swings have resulted in pop flies to right field, just like what happened with that foul ball there. So he's trying to get in the hit column. The Hatters as a team have 14 hits to this inning, have runners at the corners. Still no outs for the Highlanders. Pitch to Austin, foul back. He's behind 0-2.
Well, that's a little mini thing for Austin Bogart. He and Leitner, as we've mentioned, are 0 for 6 together tonight. And the rest of the lineup is an astronomical 13 for 18. Or 14 for 19, excuse me, after Gonzalez's base hit. So this is a big moment for both Bogart and Leitner, who are now due up in this inning with nobody out here. I'll see if they can get on the board.
0-2 is taken away. Nice sprawling stop by the catcher, but it went through his legs. Kramer does relocate it as the runner tries to go to second. Out by a mile is Gonzalez. They got him on that first tag. And that was, I believe, the shortstop Etz who applied it. So that time the Stetson Hatters base runners not really paying off.
Well, if you're Gonzalez, you got to make that decision way earlier than he did. He only picked up that the ball had drifted away from Kramer pretty late, and Kramer was already turning to it by the time Gonzalez started to run. And at that point, you just got to wait your turn and realize that you missed the opportunity.
Staying at third was Spooner after all that, and here comes the pitch to Bogart. Swing and a miss. Nice breaking ball that time from Chin. Confused Austin, and that's the second strikeout in a row for him, and a couple swings that haven't looked quite right.
Well, Austin, you'd think, is a right-hand hitter with power. Those soft-tossing lefties are like lunch for him, but he's really struggled with those big sweepy breaking balls. Gibbons struck him out with one in the third, and now Chin here in the fifth doing the same thing. Maybe opposing pitchers finding a hole in Austin Bogart. I'm curious to see how he adapts to that over the next month or so.
Here's the pitch to Hale. Again, it gets away from the catcher Kramer, but this time he's able to find it very quickly, and Spooner stays put. Austin gets ahead 1-0. So 2 outs in the inning. And again, NJIT very close to getting out of a frame without surrendering a run. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Trying to play the lines. He did it really well in the fourth inning when he hit that double past third and into the left field corner. This is, Austin being a smart veteran hitter. He doesn't have the most power in the world. He's not going to hit a ton of home runs, but he's a smart player. And now coming back from that injury and finding a little bit more of a rhythm, very impressed.
Double and a single tonight. Another way of saying he's a home run and a triple shy of the cycle. Here's a swing and a miss. They're on the count to 1-2.
Hale would be a big out here for Chin if he can get out of this inning without allowing a run. The Hatters have scored multiple runs in every inning of this game, Pete. It's been a total beatdown by Stetson. It's really been impressive.
A pitch from Chin. Taking a low one in. Another stop that time by Kramer. We've seen him do that 100 times tonight.
I tell you what a job carrying your lunch pail and just going to work by Cody Kramer tonight. He has had to deal with a lot of big, loose breaking balls and pitches in the dirt and pitches up. And amazingly, just one wild pitch, or two wild pitches, excuse me, by his pitchers.
Couple more dirt balls here to Hale that he lays off, and he ends up getting the count full. Yeah, there was certainly could have been one this inning. It all kind of resulted in the caught stealing by Jack Gonzalez after Kramer located the ball in the dirt and ended up throwing out Jack in second. Pitch swung on, grounded up the middle into center field. It's another RBI hit for Austin Hale. Scoring from third is Spooner, and another run across for the Hatters. They are not to be denied here in this
Not
game.
at all. I mean, they have just hit the stuffing out of the ball at every opportunity. They're 5 for 9 with 2 out. And here's Austin Hale making his spot count once again. 3 hits tonight for Austin, 2 batted in. You can really tell that he's starting to figure things out at the plate. You know, Hale coming into a groove, Spooner coming into his own, Gonzalez breaking out. Hatters have to feel pretty good about their offense right now. Not just in this game either, but the last couple of weeks with just how these guys have developed and added a little bit more length to this order.
Well, here's Colton Leitner, the guy 0 for 3 in the lineup today. A couple ground outs and a strikeout. First time he's facing Justin Chin. Pitch to him is fouled away. So we'll even up the count 1-1. You got to help me out with the town that Justin Chin is from. I'm known for
Justin Chin, Manalapan.
Manalapan. There we go.
Manalapan.
I've misspoken a town or two from Florida. I've been corrected on. I don't want to make any more mistakes with my geography. There's another foul ball by Colton.
Well, you know, New Jersey, it's weird. It's always had such a bureaucratic political game, and you know, the machine in North Jersey and all that. New Jersey has more municipalities than any other state, despite being one of the smallest in the country by area. They have more than 600 different towns in New Jersey. Some of them are only less than a square mile across. And so everybody wanted their own little parcel of land. New Jersey has some weird laws. And the only reason I know this is because I'm from there. So don't make it sound like I've been diving into every state's geography. If you wanted me to talk about Tennessee this way, I probably couldn't do it. At least not without Google. Manalapan, right on the shore. Nice, not quite beach town, but close to it. In Monmouth County, New Jersey. If you've ever seen the MTV series, that's Seaside Heights. That's about 20 minutes south of Manalapan on the shore. Manalapan is not quite as made for MTV as Seaside Heights is, but same idea in terms of the boardwalk, at least.
Justin Chin, that's his hometown, trying to get through this 5th inning. Gets a swing and a miss from Colton Leitner, and indeed, there go the Hatters in the 5th. But they do get another run on 3 hits. It's the Hatters by a whole bunch.